Ever wonder why your feline friend loves to knock things over? Is it a game to them? Are they mad at us? Should we be worried? Let's face it, it's one of the most common and frustrating cat behaviors. But don't worry. Today we're diving into the top 9 reasons behind this quirky behavior. Help you understand the motivation behind those flying flower vases, and give you some tips on how to redirect their energy. Because a little understanding goes a long way. And let's face it, we all want to live in harmony with our feline overlords, right? Number 1, curiosity to kill the vase and the wine glass. Cats are hardwired to explore. Their world is a sensory playground, and they investigate everything with gusto. When your cat pushes something off a table, they're not just being a jerk most of the time. They're engaging their brains and their paws. Think about it. The satisfying clatter as something hits the floor, the way it rolls, how you react. It's all one big science experiment for them. They're learning about cause and effect, testing boundaries, and exploring the physical properties of their environment. So, next time your cat sends your keys flying, remember, they're just trying to understand their world a little better. Number 2, the attention seeking. Let's be honest, cats are masters of manipulation. They have an uncanny ability to read our emotions and know exactly when to strike. They know exactly how to get our attention, and sometimes that involves a little bit of creative destruction. Whether it's knocking over a glass or pawing at your favorite book, they have a knack for causing just the right amount of chaos. A strategically timed push of a pen off the desk, the dramatic crash of a picture frame, it's all part of their grand plan. It's all a carefully orchestrated performance designed to get you to look up from your phone and pay attention. They know that the sound of something breaking will make you rush over in a heartbeat. And let's be honest, it usually works, doesn't it? We drop everything and rush over, full of concern, only to find our feline friend looking up at us with those innocent eyes. We rush over, full of concern, and what does our feline overlord do? They rub against our legs, purring with satisfaction. Mission accomplished. They've successfully diverted our attention from whatever we were doing. Number 3, for fun and games. Cats are natural-born hunters, even if their prey these days is more likely to be a dust bunny than a mouse. Knocking things over can be a way for them to tap into that primal instinct. Think about it. The way they stalk their target, the pounce, the satisfying thud as the object hits the ground. It's all part of their hunting repertoire. Of course, it's cute when they're batting around a toy mouse. Not so much when it's your grandmother's antique vase. The key here is to provide your cat with plenty of appropriate outlets for their hunting instincts. Interactive toys, puzzle feeders, and even just a good old-fashioned game of fetch can help satisfy their inner predator. Number 4, bored cat. Why enrichment is key. A bored cat is a destructive cat. If they don't have enough to stimulate their minds and bodies, they're going to find their own ways to entertain themselves, and that often involves knocking things over. Think of it this way. Your cat's brain is hardwired for hunting, exploring, and problem solving. When they're stuck inside all day with nothing to do, that energy has to go somewhere. So what's a cat parent to do? Enrich their environment. Give them plenty of toys, scratching posts, and climbing structures. Open a window and let them watch the birds and squirrels. Even just spending a few minutes each day playing with your cat can make a world of difference. Number 5, territory and the feline mind. Cats are territorial creatures. They have a strong instinct to claim and defend their space. They like to have their own space, a place where they feel safe and secure, and they're not afraid to let you know it. This behavior is deeply rooted in their wild ancestry. One of the ways they mark their territory is through scent. By rubbing their face on objects, they leave behind pheromones. Cats have scent glands on their paws too. When they scratch or knock something over, they're leaving their scent behind. This is a clear message to other animals. This is my space. They're not just being mischievous. They're communicating in a way that's natural to them. It's their way of saying, this is mine, and asserting their dominance over their environment. Of course, we humans don't pick up on these subtle scent messages. We just see a mess. All we see is a lamp on the floor or a scratched piece of furniture. The best way to deal with territorial knocking is to provide your cat with plenty of vertical space. Cats love to climb and perch. Cats feel safe and secure when they're high up. It gives them a vantage point to survey the territory. Cat trees, shelves, and even just a tall piece of furniture can make all the difference. By understanding and accommodating the natural behaviors, we can create a harmonious living space for both us and our feline friends. Number 6. Stress signals. When knocking things over is a cry for help. Cats are masters at hiding their pain and stress, but sometimes the behavior can be a telltale sign that something is wrong. If your cat suddenly starts knocking things over more than usual, it could be a sign that they're stressed or anxious. Pay attention to their body language. Are they also hiding more, over-grooming, or acting more withdrawn? If so, it's important to figure out what's causing them stress and address the issue. It could be anything from a change in routine to a new pet in the household. Number 7. Gravity is a cat's plaything. Cats are, fascinated by gravity. They absolutely love to experiment with it, and knocking things over is a great way to do that. Have you ever noticed how your cat will often push something off a ledge slowly? Almost as if they're testing to see how long it takes to fall? Or how they'll bat at a dangling object repeatedly, like they're trying to figure out why it swings. It's all part of their natural curiosity and their desire to understand the world around them. So the next time your cat sends your phone tumbling to the floor, try not to get too upset. They're just trying to figure out how gravity works. Number 8. Tired cat. Unlocking the power of play. A tired cat is a good cat, and a happy cat is much less likely to knock things over. It's all about burning off that excess energy. Make sure your cat is getting enough physical and mental stimulation. Daily play sessions are a must. Interactive toys like feather wands and laser pointers are great for getting your cat moving and engaged. Puzzle feeders are another great option. They challenge your cat mentally and physically, and they can help slow down their eating. Number 9. Medical reasons for destructive behavior. In some cases, excessive knocking things over can be a sign of an underlying medical condition. For example, hyperthyroidism, a condition that causes an overproduction of thyroid hormone, can lead to increased activity levels and restlessness. Neurological problems can also cause changes in behavior, including knocking things over. If your cat's behavior suddenly changes or if they're exhibiting other unusual symptoms, it's important to take them to the vet for a checkup. Now that we understand why cats knock things over, let's talk about what we can do about it. Cats are naturally curious creatures, and their playful antics can sometimes lead to chaos in our homes. But with little patience and understanding, we can create a harmonious living environment for both us and our feline friends. First and foremost, don't punish your cat. Punishment can lead to fear and anxiety, which can worsen the behavior. They don't understand why you're upset, and it will only make them afraid of you. Instead, try to understand the root cause of their behavior. Are they bored? Are they seeking attention? Identifying the cause can help you address the issue more effectively. Instead, focus on positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement is a powerful tool in training your cat. It encourages them to repeat good behavior by associating it with rewards. When you see your cat exhibiting good behavior, like playing with their toys or scratching their scratching post, reward them with a treat, praise, or a head scratch. This not only reinforces the good behavior, but also strengthens your bond with your cat. You can also try to redirect their behavior. Redirection is a gentle way to guide your cat towards more acceptable activities. If you see your cat about to knock something over, distract them with a toy or a game. This not only prevents the unwanted behavior, but also provides them with a fun and engaging alternative. And finally, make sure your cat's environment is enriching and stimulating. An enriched environment can significantly reduce destructive behavior. A bored cat is a destructive cat. So, give them plenty of things to keep them entertained. Provide a variety of toys, scratching posts, and climbing structures to keep their minds and bodies active. Regular playtime with you can also help in keeping them happy and well behaved. Remember, cats are complex creatures with their own unique ways of communicating. In this video right here on the screen, I talk about 10 apology signs from your feline friend. By taking the time to understand their needs, we can build stronger, more fulfilling relationships with our feline companions. Click on the screen to continue to appreciate the wonders of the natural world, including our feline friends.